Okay.
So we're going to come in and start with drying this. I'm going to be a little bit above. I don't want to get too close too fast, otherwise the solder chip will bubble off because the flux will boil. You're looking for a white coat on that, and that means that that flux is dry. I'm coming straight down with my flame at this point. And now once it's dried, I'm going to come in with the hotter part. Again, a reminder, that's your hottest part. You want to commit to using that. This was our drying outside flame right here. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to, as close as possible, circle that exact shape of the bezel. Notice how I'm not heating the metal at all. I do that 3 or 4 times, and then I come in a little bit of an angle, smiley face, and it just flowed. It takes that short of time if I apply my heat correctly, and it just liquefies. If I overheat one side or the other, remember the solder chip's going to want to flow to that hot side, whatever gets hot first. So it's really important you do equal distance away from that seam. Finished, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my torch off. Reminder, I'm going to go backwards, so air first, then gas. Hug the block. I'm going to move in and grab my copper tongs. Quench it. If this piece gets stuck to the block, just use your solder pick to help unstick that, because sometimes the fluxes turn to glass and hold that on there. So I'm going to go ahead and quench it since I put it back on my block. And now we're ready to head back over and form this. So I've got a nice clean solder seam right here. We're going to go ahead and form it to the shape that it needs to be, and I'll show you how to set up to get this soldered down to your base piece.